What's up, you guys? We are back at Armor for a spectacular shoulders and arms workout. All of my workouts, I've said this 100 times probably already in the last 2 weeks, or last 3 weeks, but I fucking love all these workouts. Every single one of them is awesome. And I'm also loving training upper body so often, and that one leg day a week that I have, holy shit. It pretty much just ruins my legs for about a week right now, but that's just because I need to get used to it, and also I'm not in the massive surplus of calories that I'll be later in the off season. But we need all that volume for that one day because we're only training legs once a week, so we have plenty of time to recover from it, and it doesn't impact any of my other sessions, so it's not a big deal. But before I get lost talking about legs, today, delts and arms. That's what we got on the menu. That's what we're gonna obliterate, annihilate, make just a little bit bigger today, so that it will be a lot bigger later. But for today, before I get into everything else that I want to talk about, the song of the day today, I'm going to pay the song tax. You guys pay the subscribe and like tax. So hit all the buttons down there. But song of the day today, if you like metal music, you know to listen up. If you don't listen to this. Not going to like it. But it is The Witch by The Narrator. And honestly, the very ending of this song, they switch up the flow of like how the guy is hitting the verses, and it is just nasty. It's awesome. I love it. But also, we're a month out from spooky season, so the song title fits. It's spelled witch, like pointy nose, big hat. Oh my god, I'm melting because I got covered in water. Not like, which thing do you want? So, if you're trying to look up the song, it's that. But other than my random ramblings of spelling, God knows I'm terrible at spelling. Check-ins this morning with Alex went good. I'm still in like that weird mental state because I'm in that health phase, and we are 2 weeks into the health phase. This is going to be the start of week 3, but body composition is in that weird place where you're post-show, you've got on more body fat, you've got on more water, and you're just like, body dysmorphia is punching me in the chest right now. But it is what it is. I put up a posing video on Instagram for the first time yesterday again, and we are looking full as a house. I mean, just crazy difference. There's almost no definition anymore, but we're looking full as a house, so I'm very, very happy to see it. But stopped at the car wash on the way here, got the baby cleaned up nice and easy, and yeah, all that's left to do is chug down this pre-workout, get inside, destroy my body, and then let you guys see what the pump looks like. But something I did want to touch on really quick, and it's something that I actually put up earlier on Instagram that I was talking about one of my clients, and I've got a client that I train every Saturday, and he's got cerebral palsy, so he walks around with the crutches, and he has very limited functionality of his lower body and his legs, and just has range of motion issues, muscular imbalances and problems all over. But this guy takes an Uber just to get to the gym every Saturday to train with me for an hour. And every single time that this guy trains with me, he never complains. He never bitches and moans about what I ask him to do. He works hard every single time that he's there. And he has a positive attitude. If that doesn't get you motivated, seeing that, hearing that, imagining that, to go do your workout, or at the very least, look and think about your life and be like, fuck me, man, I have a great life. My life is not bad. I can walk around without having to use crutches, and I have the ability to go to the gym whenever I please and get a workout in. If that doesn't motivate the shit out of you, hearing about Matt and what he does every Saturday, I don't know what will. But there's your little somebody's doing more than you motivation piece of the day. David Goggins style. But yeah, he inspires me to complain a little less, look at life a little bit different. So I wanted to share that with you guys so you could hopefully do the same. But The health phase has about a month left. We're going until the end of September, so in October we will be starting the official off season. Time to get nice and big and juicy, and we will be doing my blood work and stuff towards the end of September, just to make sure like all my hormone levels, all my labs and everything are good and back to a normal place coming out of back-to-back peak weeks in both shows, because right now they're not. I'm still like pretty in the dumpster with hormones and everything, so over the next month the goal is still to get me as healthy as possible. But I'm doing really good as far as business, as far as coaching, as far as my relationships with people, the amount of energy that I have to talk to my clients, to be with my online clients, to be with my in-person clients. So I am feeling a lot better. Training feels so much better. It's just that we need to get my body back on par with where my mind is at, looking forward to everything. So over the next month, we will be getting me as healthy as possible so that we can grow. We'll prime the body and get it prepared to put on as much tissue as humanly possible. But other than that, I got nothing to say. So I'm going to chug down this extremely caffeinated mixture of powders formed through a collection of water. And then I'll see all of you in the posing room. Delicious as always. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are not in the posing room, we are in the break room, because the posing room is presently occupied by a certain individual who will be in there for several hours, if I'm not mistaken. So, instead, break room posing session, which is going to be super awkward if any of the other employees of the gym walk in here, but the guy working behind the counter is currently my lifting partner, so he'll understand. Without any further ado, let's see what the pump looks like. The arms and delts workout today was absolutely immaculate. I felt like I could literally feel the insertions of my muscles as I was lifting, and it felt incredible. Also, I have no idea why. My pre-workout was hitting me in the face like a truck with a bed full of bricks. So that was awesome and very enjoyable. But I'm still in that, and I mentioned this in the last video, I'm still in that phase of post-prep health phase where I still feel like I'm not super lean. I feel almost a little fat, which I know probably sounds ridiculous, but that's just the way it feels right at the present second. The microwave's going off right now because I already put my meal in there to heat up. All right, let's hit a couple of back shots. Hoses, not shots. All right, and just like that, the microwave is calling my name. So, slap this bad Larry on me real quick. I'm only out of frame for a second. Don't freak out. I have the meal. Meal number 4, nice and steamy. Now, I'm going to get a lot of judgment from the comments section, I already know it. But this meal is going to be ground turkey, vegetables, which the vegetables are
carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. Fuckload of Himalayan salt all over the top. There's a banana in here. There's rice in here. And there's almond butter in here. None of that really goes together. However, I don't give a shit. And I was too lazy to separate all the containers. So, it's all in one bowl. And I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of this when I eat it. Because I'm getting more calories than I got while I was on prep. So, I'm loving my food right now. We're still at 2,700 calories. And we're still holding that maintenance level until we get past the health phase and we're into October when we're going to start the next growth phase. But I seriously look forward to the growth phase. It's going to be the most productive off season I've ever had, which I've only had one serious off season, so that would make sense. But if you haven't seen any of the other videos and you don't know, the goal for this off season is to put on 35 pounds of muscle, or just as much muscle as humanly possible. Because my stage weight, or weight day of second show, was 166.8. Sorry, 166.4. So, I still think I had probably at least 6 more pounds to lose, especially like water and everything. So, that would put me down to like 160. And my weight cap for my height for Classic Physique is 194. So we've got quite a bit of filling to do. So we're going to be getting big this off season, no matter what. Which means a lot of eating, a lot of lifting, and a lot of me telling you guys to absolutely fucking get after it every day. So without further ado, I'm going to slam down this meal. Then I'm going to finish out the rest of my steps for the day. But after I do all of that, I will see you guys in the car.
Alright everybody, that is a wrap on the video for today. Steps took absolutely forever, but we got them done. And now, I've got errands to run, clients to take care of, and a woman to go see. So, to every single one of you, eat your food, drink your water, get some sleep, and ultimately, make some gains. I will see every single one of you in the next video.